Hey, hey, have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, you're just not getting noticed? And maybe you're waiting for that promotion, but it just never comes? I've been there. I've been programming for over 12 years. I've been. Have you ever felt like no matter how hard you work, you're just not getting noticed? Maybe you're waiting for that promotion, but it never comes. I've been there multiple times. I'm sure you have been too. You think that working hard is going to get you noticed, right? But here's the truth: hard work alone is never enough. If you're not connecting with the right people, you're missing out on massive opportunities. I used to think that I could just keep my head down and wait for somebody to come to me with an opportunity, but I'm going to tell you right now that it never works that way. But here's the good news: it doesn't have to be that way for you. It's no longer that way for me either. And I'll tell you how. So you don't have to wait for years to someone to notice you, and you don't need to feel stuck in your career just like a cog in a machine that every once in a while gets upgraded, right? There's a simple and powerful way to take control of your future right now. All you have to do is send one direct message. You might think it's intimidating or scary, but it's really not. It's actually one of the simplest things that you could possibly do. And it'll even open up doors for you. So I used to hold back from reaching out to people that I was thinking, why would they want to hear from me? But one day I decided I was going to stop waiting. I would stop waiting for other people to dictate and control what happens in my life, and instead I could make the changes. I could do the things that make change in my life, that create opportunities for me and my future, instead of somebody else dictating the future that I could possibly have, because it'll never happen. So I sent a DM to somebody that I looked up to, and it was just a quick message saying that I appreciated their work and what they're doing. And they never got back to me. But I was like, there's got to be a way that I can be around people that I admire, that I respect, that I want to be around. And the reason why I wanted to be around them is because they had a position in life, a position in their career. They were doing stuff that seemed really exciting to me that I didn't have in my life. And my perspective on it is my life is going to be the sum or the average of everybody else around me. Maybe even like the five closest people that I'm with. And so I figured if I'm around other people that are successful, that are doing the kinds of work that I want to be doing, making the kinds of money that I want to make, having the opportunities that I want to have, that I need to be around them. So, like I said, I messaged a person, they never got back. But I kept on pushing forward because I was like, I know for sure that these are the kinds of people that I want to be around. So I found another person that I really admire. I respected their work. So I reached out and said, hey. They never responded either. I finally reached out to another person because I was starting to feel a little bit worried. I slowed down a bit. But I reached out to another person. And they didn't respond either. But the first person did respond to me. And then the second. And then the third. And it kept going. I was like, well, maybe I just wasn't patient enough. So I used to hold back, and I didn't want to wait anymore, and I started reaching out to people. And at first I thought they didn't care and they weren't responding because of that, but it just took a little bit of time. There was a little bit of a lag in it. So here's why it works though. People love real and genuine connections. When you reach out with sincerity and you're not trying to bother them to take from them, but instead you're saying, hey, I really appreciated the thing you're doing over here, or I like the work you're doing. You're standing out in the sea of people who are not taking action. And that's powerful because the people that you admire and respect and those that are making the money that you want to make and doing the kind of work that you want to do, those people take action. And so now you become someone that they are comfortable with or even want to be around because you are now a person who takes action. It's a powerful, powerful place to be. It doesn't sound like much, but it really is powerful to be able to take action. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to DM 3 people that you admire. There's going to be no complicated scripts, no awkwardness, just simple and effective action, okay? So step 1 is identify a few people that you admire. It could be one if you want to. If you feel really scared to starting with one is all right. But find 1 to 3 people that you admire, and if you can't find them, maybe you can think of some people and then go look them up. Some ideas could be authors, leaders, someone who's doing the kind of work that you want to do. Maybe you want to start investing into businesses. Maybe you want to become a C-level executive at some company. Find somebody who's doing that and save their profile or write down their name. And then step 2 is you want to write a simple, genuine message. So you can look at articles about them. You can go look at posts that they've created. You can look at what other people have said about them. A lot of times they've liked things, maybe commented on things, and you could mention the same post that they liked or mention something about the comment that they made. But make sure it's genuine and sincere. You want to have it very, very focused as well. Don't say, hey, I like this and that and this and that. Just focus in on one. It'll feel a little bit too cluttered if you're going off rambling about all kinds of stuff. So you're going to take that, you're going to write out this message, and here's an example. Hi, and their name. I really enjoyed your article on this topic, or I really enjoyed this article too that I saw that you liked. And I just wanted to say thanks. It resonated with me, or it resonated with me too. It connected with me. I've been dealing with this situation at work or at life, and it made a lot of sense for me in this situation. And that's how you make things happen. You just find them, write your message, and you just show genuine appreciation. It's not, there's no big ask in here. And then 3, the last one, is hit send. This one is the most important step. Hit the send button. You don't need to wait for the perfect moment. Please don't worry about their response. You just need to take action. It's the most important piece. So step 1 is identify 3 people that you admire. Step 2 is write a simple, genuine message. Make sure it's sincere. And then 3, hit send. That's it. So make sure you do that within the next hour. Just make it super simple, super fast. You might be having different feelings. Still do it even though you're having those feelings. Take action. Now in closing, what I'd like to say is this is really easy. And it feels really big and challenging at first. For me it did. And for a lot of other people that I know, it does. So this is such an easy task for you to do. And you don't need to wait for somebody to come to you anymore. You don't need to struggle for years hoping to get noticed. But you can take control of your life and your future and your destiny. Everything that you want is on the other side of these direct messages. You can take control of your life right now. All it takes is just a single direct message to start a conversation, and it could change everything for you. It takes just one simple DM to change everything for you. So if you're ready to go further with this, and maybe you want more tips in advancing your career or putting together these messages, or how do you find the right person to message, please just reach out to me. I'm happy to help you create a plan that works for you. And if you like it, you can go out and implement it. You can do the things that are in that plan. But my contact information is going to be below in the description for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I can't wait to see you start making connections. Thank you.